Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Rob from Crypto Bobby, and today, within the past hour or so, some crazy news in the marketplace right now about China and some rumors, really. At this point in time, just straight up rumors about China potentially banning or seriously regulating Bitcoin and cryptocurrency exchanges, and that has sent the market down within the past 2 hours or so from pretty steady over the course of the past few days to down Bitcoin, at least down from 4650 or so down all the way to 4300, even below 4300, and now is back up above 4400. So there are some rumors that are going on at this point in time within literally the past 2 hours that are really driving the price action of things, and it is sending almost the entire marketplace at this point in time. We can take a look at CoinMarketCap here. Take a look at CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin down 7%, Ethereum down 10%, Bitcoin Cash 8%, Ripple 5%, Litecoin getting work pretty good at 14%. Basically everything in the market except Qtum and Tether are at least within the top 20 down quite a bit on this news. Now, I've been keeping track of things on Twitter because I literally opened Blockfolio and was like, what is going on? Because things are pretty steady. Not too much was happening today. I was even thinking about, like, what am I actually going to make a video about today if there's really not all that much going on and things are pretty steady? And then, boom, China does what China does, comes out with rumors about something happening, and then it just sends the market going nuts. So a couple different things, a couple different tweets happened, but this is actually somebody over from Bloomberg China, one of the tech reporters in Bloomberg China, and this is what is really driving a lot of the craziness right now. So I don't, quite frankly, know how to pronounce that, but one of the news agencies reporting in China is basically saying that Chinese Bitcoin exchanges will all be shut down for now. So not even regulation. China doesn't necessarily apparently do regulation first. They ban and then they figure out what the hell is going on and then they regulate. So that's what Caxton almost sounds like, maybe. Caxton, I'll say Caxton was reporting, is that, and you can see here, I don't have Google Translate on right now, but this is kind of the article that is apparently what's driving a lot of this crazy news here in regards to China potentially banning not just ICOs, but Bitcoin and cryptocurrency exchanges. And there was a couple other tweets here from a few guys on Twitter I follow, so I'll see if I could bring that up for you right now. But if we pull that down, we'll see where Whale Panda was actually the one that tweeted some of this information. So Bitcoin in China, and here's one of the articles, but essentially said a bigger regulation storm is brewing, and it's more on not just on ICOs, but on the trading platforms, the exchanges themselves, and that China, the People's Bank of China, is looking to regulate based on Bitcoin trading platforms are becoming illegal, or they're becoming a hub for illegal economic activity. People are laundering money. Bankers are manipulating prices. It's basically just saying it's illegal, and that, you know, we're looking at potentially banning these Bitcoin exchanges. Obviously, if that happens, that's not going to be good news. Right now, this is rumors. Apparently somewhat unsubstantiated rumors. But, you know, if we go back and we check out what's going on here, some people have said that OKCoin has said that they haven't received any operations. They are still they haven't received any notices from the People's Bank of China or from China, so they are still operational right now. But regardless of that, it has sent the price of Bitcoin dropping quite a bit. And now, once, you know, the rumors about OKCoin or the news about OKCoin not receiving any notices, that's brought the price of Bitcoin back up. That this is, you can kind of see here, this is where the news came out. You know, rumor of Bitcoin, of China removing not even ICOs, excuse me, my mind is in a jumble right now. Not just even removing ICOs, but banning Bitcoin and cryptocurrency exchanges. Drop. And then we see here, you know, this kind of the bottom out at this point in time. And then the news came out that, wait, this is actually maybe just a rumor. Bitcoin exchanges have publicly said in China that they haven't received any notices and they're still operational. So there's some market confidence. That's a nice green candle there. But this is a very fluid situation. So definitely keep aware of what's going on. try to be as educated as possible here moving forward, because this is certainly a time where, things are in flux. If China does ban cryptocurrency and Bitcoin exchanges in China, you can bet your bottom dollar that this price is going to, drop quite a bit. Right now, obviously, this is rumors, but if this is substantiated in the future, you're going to want to be aware of that and, see kind of how things progress. So I'm keeping an eye on things. I am unfortunately probably expecting more regulation to come out of China in the near future. I think that's certainly something that's going to happen. It seems like they're hell-bent on just throwing this market for a loop. But I think a couple different things out of this. So number one, this might just be rumors. This might be a nice little opportunity to buy some cryptocurrency. So if you are looking to buy, get your fiat ready, even if you're not buying right now, but get your stuff ready in an exchange. If it's on GDAX, if it's anywhere else, definitely get ready. If you are a little bit nervous about this and you have a lot of profits that you have, maybe you want to take some profits and get them off the table. I'm just kind of waiting things out. I'm riding through this China regulation hurricane that's going on right now. So I'm just kind of riding it out, seeing what happens and trying to keep my finger on the trigger of what's going on here and make sure that I'm prepared either way things shake out. The one thing I will say that is a little bit scary about this, though, is that with the China ICO regulation, so there was a rumor before China banned ICOs, a few days before China banned ICOs, there was a rumor that China was about to regulate ICOs. So a rumor came out. It was on CoinDesk. It was on a lot of other places. It sent the price of NEO dropping. It sent the price of a lot of other cryptocurrency dropping. And that rumor came out, and everybody's like, it's just a rumor. It's just FUD. It's just FUD. And then a couple days later, China actually banned ICOs. So right now, this is just a rumor. It's just FUD. But if it's anything like how the ICO situation panned out, this could easily turn into more than just a rumor and just straight up China banning things. So that is it's a little bit scary in some respects, because if China does ban Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, so it is a little bit scary. But at the same point in time, just kind of zoom it out in perspective, and for a funny quote, Fred Wilson, who is one of the probably more respected VC names within cryptocurrency, had at one point said the lesson from the internet is anything that China bans, invest in. So if China is going to come and outright ban cryptocurrency Bitcoin exchanges, it's going to, number one, send the price dropping quite a bit. But at the same point in time, it doesn't necessarily mean that the world is over, that the world is ending. So just keep that in mind. I mean, there are a lot of large companies out there that have no presence in China and are still multi-billion dollar companies on the internet, because China likes to ban everything. So we'll see. As of right now, this is just a rumor, but it is significantly impacting the price of a lot of these cryptocurrencies. I mean, with 10% drops on Ethereum, big drops on Litecoin, but now we're seeing this bounce back up with this last 30-minute green candle here of a nice little rebound. Who knows about kind of what this is going to end up being, but definitely keep informed of the situation, because as of right now, this is either just a stupid shakeout with China and a news-driven sell-off and a decent place to buy back in a little bit cheaper, or the start of something in potentially a few days or a few weeks where China actually does come out and just outright ban and not even regulate, but outright ban Bitcoin cryptocurrency exchanges, which would be bad news in the short term for cryptocurrency, but in the long run, it is what it is. So that's what I'm keeping my mind on. That's what I'm keeping my eye on right now. So just stay frosty out there and make sure that you are aware of what's going on. It is important, and it is something that you're going to want to have a good, really good finger on. So make sure that you are aware. Make sure that you are just keeping as informed as possible, because things are changing. They're changing rapidly, especially when it comes to China news. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit me up with the subscribe. I would really, really appreciate that. That would be fantastic. And thank you so much for everybody who's kind of been on this little bit of a journey with me over the past month or so. We just hit 10,000 subscribers yesterday, which is absolutely nuts in and of itself. So 10,000 subscribers, that's crazy. I really do appreciate that, guys. All the support and just fun that I've had doing this over the past month has been incredible. trying to get better and better every single day for you so that I can learn as much as possible, you can learn as much as possible, and we can just stay in this thing for the long run and be as successful here going on out. That's it for right now. I'm going to keep my eye on the situation. If something changes, if more news comes out, definitely expect an update from me. But as of right now, looks like the rumors were denied a little bit and make it a little bit of a comeback here, but definitely keep your eye on things. It's a crazy little bit of a time in the Bitcoin cryptocurrency marketplace. Rob from Crypto Bobby signing out. Peace.